Dr. Batman back at it again with another chill reaction video. Shout out to everybody that's been keeping up with my live streams. You know, I do it for the fam. So y'all, mic check 1 2. Dang it. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Yo. There we go. All right, let's see what's. Let's see what YouTube has for us. Oh,
Back in early 2022, New York detectives flew to Houston, Texas, and arrested this man, 32-year-old Amenra Felton, for murder. They believe that Amenra fled to Texas after shooting and killing a woman in Rochester, New York.
I'm sure you got some questions, and so do we. Hopefully you can answer some questions for us, so we can fill in some blanks for you. All right?
Yeah, what's the warrant for?
Well, we're going to explain that.
So, you're down here in Texas, right? They said New York is here with a warrant for me.
Okay. We're from New York.
Okay.
All right? I'm not going to bullshit you. We're from New York.
Oh, awesome.
Okay. How long have you been in Texas for?
2 days.
2 days?
Not too long.
Not too long? All right. So, what brings you down here? Just a family trip? You got family down here, or?
What brings you down to Texas?
Yeah.
They said
yeah, you lying already. If you gotta repeat the question, liar.
Yeah. Are you visiting family? Is it a planned trip, or was it just kind of like spur of the moment where, hey, I want to go, I'm sick of the fucking cold, there's too much snow up here, I gotta get the hell out. You know what I mean?
No, I don't. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. And you asked me what I wanted to do in Texas.
All right, well, let me show you a couple things.
The detectives believe that Amenra was exiting a smoke shop when he noticed a female inside of his vehicle going through his belongings. He began arguing with the female, pulled out a firearm, and then killed her.
That's you, right? Is that you? Looks like you. Right?
What you showing me pictures of me for?
These are pictures of you, correct? Right? That you too?
Do this look like me in this? Any of these pictures all the same?
They do look the same, actually, yeah.
So I look like me?
Yep. Actually, it's probably the same coat you're wearing. That North Face. Right?
No.
It's not you?
Let me ask you this. Did you ever go to the smoke shop on Mile Avenue? You go there a lot, though, right?
Sometimes, yeah.
Okay.
What did I got to do anything?
Well, I think you know what we're talking about here, okay? Because you're not a stupid person, all right? You're an intelligent guy, all right? And
You still not telling me nothing. What are you talking?
I'm getting to it. I'm getting to it, all right? There was an incident that happened on Mile Avenue in front of the smoke shop back on January 23rd, all right? And you were in the store before it happened.
No. That was, on what date?
January 23rd.
What day that is?
It was a
Sunday.
the
I've been
day.
here since the 23rd.
You've been here since the 23rd?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so.
All right. When did you get down here on the 23rd?
Coincidentally.
Like morning, night? How'd you get here?
I was here before the 23rd. I was
Okay.
in Houston already on the 23rd.
Well, when did you think you got down here in Houston?
Doesn't even matter. What do you...
Well, yeah, listen,
Let's stop this.
sure.
So now, what is y'all getting at?
Well, that's what I'm trying to get at, because there's obviously two stories, right, that people tell, right? There's always another side.
What story you got of me?
Well, maybe we got the wrong guy, I don't know. If you've been down here, what time, you got down here in the beginning of January, or like, what, when?
Sir, you one guy for what? You showed me a picture of what?
Well, what happened?
Did you hear about anything at the smoke shop that you go to all the time?
No.
No?
What's interesting is that Amenra has a very distinctive hairstyle, beard, and glasses, and he didn't think it was a good idea to change his appearance while on the run from a murder charge. After the warrant was issued, he was very easy to find because he looked exactly the same.
Y'all playing up games with me? What happened outside?
We're not playing any games with you.
Yeah.
But, so I think the reality is that, all right, I show you this picture, and you're like, that doesn't look like me. But
That's not-
I'm sitting here face to face with you. You don't own a hoodie?
Sir, what are you
Hold
saying?
on.
That look like me because I'm black? Or
No.
because I got a beard?
No, I'm
What,
saying it looks like
glasses?
you because it's the same hair, same glasses, same
What hair
pipe,
do you see?
same
I don't
jacket.
see no hair. I don't see no nothing.
Hey,
All I see is glasses.
Amanda, when you came down here to Houston, did you fly or did you take a car?
Sir, I'm talking with the trick questions. I want to know what I mean.
All right, there was a shooting outside of the smoke shop,
Thank you.
all right? So that's what we're investigating.
So what I got to do?
Well, that's what we're trying to figure out. You were in the store right before it happened, all right? We know that because we know your phone, and we know you were in the store because you've been in that store a lot. There's 10 cameras. They're good cameras, all right? It's a smoke shop. You go to that store 3 times a week, all right?
Sometimes.
All right, sometimes.
Yeah, quite a bit.
Even if I was in a store, that got nothing to do with me.
Well, that's why we're asking you, because maybe you saw something, maybe you know something.
You came down to Texas asking maybe if I saw somebody at the store.
We go everywhere, baby. You know, what's
So
going on
it's
inside?
on a suspect? That's what it is? That's what it is?
Well, possibly.
Gotta be. Y'all came down here and got me.
So the last time you were in the smoke shop, you think was when? Well, that's what we're getting at, man, because, listen, in that area right there at the smoke shop, let me tell you something.
Listen.
There's the semi out,
I got a
right?
question. Hold on. I want to ask you a question.
Well, let me just finish one thing. Right?
All right.
Because there's all the cameras at the smoke shop, right? Metro PCS, the fire department, and there's a Department of Transportation camera right there at the intersection of Child, right? And everything is on video, right? Right?
So why clear to me?
Well, because I want to know what happened and why. All right? Because it's clear as day. You pull up, you park, you get out of the routine, you go in the store, you're hanging out, you're on your phone, you're actually talking to the clerk. All right?
On the phone.
You get your box, you come out, you put your box down in the snow because you see somebody in your car, and then you go to confront them, and something happens.
This whole man.
And you go back, you pick up your box, and you go, we followed you all the way down. We weren't there, so you can know if we're telling our truth or we're bullshitting you, right? But you were there. You know which way you went and what happened and what you did when you got there and what you did when you left. So, I mean, we don't play cards, so I don't bet because I'm not a good bluffer. So, I mean, what we're saying is the truth. So what the fuck happened when you got outside?
What the fuck is you talking about?
What happened? There was a girl that was in your car, rummaged through it. You're on video walking up and shooting a girl in the stomach in the intersection, right in the street on Lyle. Clear as day. You're on 4 different cameras doing it.
These are just from inside the store.
All right, and these are shitty quality because they're printed out.
You want me to play the video from you walking in the store, walking out, walking up to the girl? You want me to play the high definition DOT camera?
Sir,
Listen,
why y'all think people are looking like it's them? Why y'all think like that?
I don't think that.
Look alike, it's because it's you.
No, we wouldn't be here if it wasn't you. People identified you. That's why we're here.
identify for me shooting somebody?
Yes, sir.
Man, you got to wrap that up. So that's what I'm here for. Y'all come in here for me shooting somebody?
Yup.
Yeah.
What the f*** is y'all talking about?
I'm talking about, we're down here talking about the fact that you shot somebody that died.
I shot somebody that died.
You know, a female that was going through your car. And it's on like 5 different videos.
Bullshit.
Well, I'll tell you what's not
Why is it
bullshit.
bullshit?
Bullshit.
Why is it
Why?
bullshit?
Explain it to me then. I listen, I'd love to hear. Why, help me understand why it's not you. Explain it, because maybe you can help me understand. I'd love to.
You really can't be serious.
Tell us why it's not you.
Yeah.
Imagine if you were suddenly arrested and told you are being investigated for murder. How would you react? You would be very angry, ask lots of questions, and demand a lawyer. Detectives interrogate innocent people all the time, and they are able to compare their reaction to the reaction of a guilty suspect like Amanra.
This is what I'm trying to say. Okay. So y'all just came all the way to Houston.
Yep.
Asked me all these questions.
Yep.
Saying I got me for shooting.
Yep.
And asking me all these questions.
Correct. So listen,
We didn't jump on a plane and come from New York to Houston.
on a whim,
Because
because we
know
thought maybe
everything.
you saw something? No.
All right.
We know stuff.
I'd like to know what you were thinking. Because either you're a cold-blooded killer or you made a mistake.
One or the other.
Which one is it? Are you a killer or are you someone that made a mistake and didn't mean to pull the trigger and just tried to scare her?
Yo, yeah.
No, we ain't crazy.
No. Because let me tell you this. You're a young dude and you got a lot of life left. Right now is going to determine the rest of your life in this room. All right? Did you mean to kill her or did that go off on accident? Because as clear as day, is me, you, and Andy are sitting in this room, we work on facts. As clear as day, you are on video, undisputable, shooting her and getting back in the car and leaving. After you were in the store buying your case of whatever, 23-105, the green vials you buy 3 times a week that you use probably to sell weed. Now, we weren't there, and I ain't got a magic crystal ball, but explain how we know all this.
Because I can tell you one thing, and I can be dead serious with you. Don't even say why, because black people look like it. That's some bullshit right there. So listen,
Driving the car
you weren't in Houston on the 23rd. You didn't get to Houston until the 25th.
So y'all asking me all these questions right or wrong. Regardless of the fact, right? Should I think it's me? Because New York State's fucked.
Well, I know it's you, but yeah.
We don't think.
Well then, can you explain why it's not you?
How it's not you.
You say, what? You say that's not you and you were someplace else. So
That makes no
explain.
sense.
So let me get this right.
So
You were in Houston before the 23rd.
So I go to jail. That's what's going on?
Oh,
Let me know what's going on. I go to jail? What?
yeah, eventually.
Eventually when? What do you mean? A jail for what? For shooting that lady, you saying?
Yeah.
What?
Why? Because you think that you sit here going, it wasn't me, I was somewhere else. That means you're free and clear. You don't got me.
Listen, Amanda, the things you're trying to tell us right, are easily disprovable.
Okay,
right?
sure, whatever. How is that easy to disprove that?
Well, because we work in facts, right? Right? We were working hard facts, right? We can prove for sure that you were not in Houston on the 23rd. We know, 100%. So you saying that is like a ridiculous lie.
So y'all right here apprehending me right now off of shooting.
Yeah. I'm sorry, what was that?
I'm apprehended right now off of shooting.
Yeah,
Yes.
you're in custody for the shooting.
Can we, what's the process right here?
Well, the process is like, I'm trying to figure out whether you're like an evil dude or a guy that made a mistake. Because like the evil dude guy, I don't ever want out on our streets again. The guy that made a mistake and maybe overreacted or went off on emotion or accidentally pulled the trigger, that
Like if
guy,
somebody's pushing somebody.
all right, maybe that guy has a chance to have a life still. All right?
You tell me you try to put me there. And hold on, I need a lawyer or something. What the fuck is going on here? You saying he about to lock me up for shooting?
You're getting charged with murder.
For murder?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I need a lawyer. What the fuck is this? I might not talk.
Okay. All right, listen.
About a bush. Let her talk about it.
Amendment, that's your right.
Yeah.
That's fine. We're going to stop talking to you. This is the process, though. You're going to go to jail tonight in the local county jail, all right? And you'll be arraigned on murder charges. I don't know, in the morning probably.
Fugitive charge.
Yeah, fugitive, and then you'll have an extradition hearing where they'll file to have you brought back to New York State.
So y'all come down here and y'all bring me back?
Well, we're not gonna bring you back, but the U.S. Marshals will.
Right. That'll happen. You'll be back in Rochester when you'll see a judge in Rochester also.
Yeah.
So it all depends on how things
I'm
happen.
leaving out here to rain going to jail for murder.
Yep.
Well, you'll
You're
eventually.
not leaving here free, you're going to custody.
We're from Rochester, all right? Let's clear that up, all right? If you're not mistaken, we're from Rochester. I don't know how they operate the courts here, but you will see a judge as a fugitive from justice based on a warrant signed by a judge in Rochester, New York for murder in the second degree and criminal possession of a weapon. That's what you're going to be charged with.
No,
So there's going to be, huh?
No, the f*** I'm not.
Yes,
Yes,
you
you
are.
are.
No, the f*** I'm not.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all playing games with me.
Nope.
No, we don't play games.
So you're going to be here.
Hold on.
Well, listen, we're gonna
No,
start you
it don't
right.
even make no sense.
Well,
Right now.
I think you've been expecting this, so.
I've been expecting nothing. I've been on the way to move. I've been going to Houston. You see another thing?
Yeah, we know your whole life, man. We've been nonstop looking at you since the 23rd, since you killed that girl.
Yo, you is bugged out.
No.
Oh.
All right. So let us get our
So
stuff.
how do I go with attorney? How do I express somebody that said out for murder?
Just what we just did.
And they are showing me pictures saying that doesn't mean I
Oh,
can't.
we got a lot of stuff. That's just
We asked you to explain it. You didn't want to,
everything
so
on board.
that's fine. You had the floor to explain whatever you wanted to. You had the floor to explain whatever you wanted to say where you were, to say how you got down here, to say why you were here, to give us any ample opportunity to say that it wasn't you, and you didn't take any of those opportunities. So that is what
To say
it is.
it wasn't
my friend.
me?
Yeah. Explain how it wasn't you, and you didn't take that, all right? So,
Andy, I just explained to you how it wasn't me. You didn't make no sense. You tricked me with these questions.
why don't you take it?
Yo.
You can take your jacket off, please.
So when I go back home, how'd I go?
How's that go? Well, once they'll see you here, do an extradition hearing. If you choose to fight extradition or you waive extradition, that's up to you. You get extradited to Rochester.
What's extradition?
It means they take you up on the charge. The marshals or somebody will come down, get you, take you back home, then you see a judge in Rochester.
Take me on the charge?
Yeah. So they will bring you back up to Rochester to process you on the charge. All right, it's not gonna happen tonight, but it'll happen. All right, so once they do that, then you'll be provided an attorney up there, and you can explain that, and you can, and go from there. Okay, but right now, you'll see whenever they bring you in front of a judge for fugitive warrant.
It might not be around.
I don't know how they work it here. All right, I can
I'll be
ask.
here for a while.
No, it's usually like between 10 and 30 days. We got to come and get you.
Good, that's a while.
Well, not when you're talking about 25. So
25 for what? I'm not.
to life for murder.
Shooting somebody in the stomach. Yes, you are. I know you're crazy, bro. We'll get up with y'all on the next live stream. TTBM out.